My name is Sade. I'm the senior president here.
Pleasure to meet you, Rodney Jack.
Taylor Williams, Vice President.
Pleasure to meet you, Rodney Jack.
Oscar Bohorquez, I'm a manager here.
Nice to meet you, Oscar. How you doing?
Do you have any resumes for us?
So I actually do have some resumes for you.
For the traffic outside?
Traffic was heavy. Took a little while to get here, but I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad you're
Thank you for taking the time to see me.
Mr. Jack.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Good. So my name is Sade. As I said, I am the senior president here. I've been here for about 23 years. I have over 30 years experience in this actual field. So for this particular position, we're looking for a caseworker to manage human trafficking cases. We are in the Crenshaw district. Mostly Slauson and Crenshaw are main areas of where it's just crazy. So for this particular position, we're looking for someone very dedicated, and from what I see, you seem to be a little qualified. Tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Rodney Jack. I currently work for the County of Los Angeles as Department of Children and Family Services. I've been there for 13 years. I've dealt with commercially sexually exploited children before, so I have some familiarity with that and with case management. I work side by side with social workers. I take time to listen to them. I assist them in aid. I do go out in the field often to support them and to help them in dealing with the issues that are out there. I'm motivated, and to me, as far as I'm concerned, the work is just something else I gotta get done.
You mind telling me 2 strengths and 1 weakness that you have?
My 2 strengths are I'm a leader and I'm a follower. I have active listening skills. I pay attention, and I look at my clients or the people I serve as a part of the human experience. So working side by side and assisting is what I do, and I enjoy it. My weakness may be that I'm very organized, and I'm particular for time.
What are your qualifications?
Well, I have 2 BAs, one in human services, one in sociology. I've been with the Department of Children and Family Services, like I said, for over 13 years. I do have case management skills. I'm an advocate. I've also done a lot of transportation. Not to mention the fact that I have 20 years as a football coach. I've dealt with children all my life. I'm actually at my own football camps. So I've been around kids long enough, and with working with kids and their parents, being an advocate and being able to look into people's strengths, not look at people, but look into them, I feel I'm more than qualified to assist the youth that we're looking to help.
Do you have experience in working with children, and you're a football coach for over 20 years, so will mostly be males. So in this position will be mostly girls, young girls at that. Are you comfortable with that? Do you know, you may have to be a little softer when it comes to girls and not so?
Well, first of all, I have 3 daughters, so I'm familiar with being softer. At the same point in time, working for DCFS, Department of Children and Family Services, as you know, we service everyone, boys and girls. So I have experience with working for the department 13 years with dealing with females as well. So it's not really a big difference, although we communicate differently between gender.
Yes.
I do understand that this job does require that, and I'm more than qualified to deal with those women. At the same point in time, someone to look for father figures and someone to listen to them, so I think that's where my active listening skills will come in, because as a father and as a male, I realize that one of the biggest issues with a lot of these young ladies is that they don't have anyone to listen
They
to.
need you at, say, 11 p.m. or 2 in the morning. Are you okay with that?
My experience is that I'm very much okay with it. I've been in situations where we were on call. I've been out late. I've done the overtime. I've worked weekends. There's nothing I haven't done as far as work-related experience is concerned. So yes, I'm very flexible.
We don't offer overtime here. It's strictly salary, so
That's
just
not
to
a
let you
problem.
know that. Okay.
Yeah, not a problem. I just want to go to work.
That's good to hear. So on your resume, I see that you've been at your jobs for a long time. And right here, we're looking for somebody who can be here more than 5 years. Are you okay with that? Or do you have another career path?
No, ma'am, I'm committed to doing this. I see the job, I look at the qualifications, I feel like what the work you're doing is great. So I'm more than committed to come in. I do feel like the population you serve, they need some strong males in there, so I'm more than happy to come aboard and do the right thing.
Okay.
Okay, so now Rodney, I'm actually the manager here, so basically what I do is I'm mostly out in the field. As you can tell, I'm more in casual wear. What kind of supervision do you expect being out in the field?
Really supervision. I'm self-motivated, self-starter. I work fine with someone and work very well independently. Just support. Being if there's an issue that arises, I can pick up the phone and call someone and get the guidance I need or the support I need. But I'm very much okay with making decisions on the fly as well. So I don't need a lot of supervision, but I do expect to be supported in what we're doing. And at the same point in time, I want to work in an environment that allows me to team and partner with my supervisor or with the managers.
We will be making our final decision by the end of today. Do you have any questions for us?
My first thing is what can I expect from the management staff?
From our management staff, you can expect us to be 100% supportive of you. You will never be alone. You will be physically trained, mentally trained. It'll be a great opportunity for you to continue to grow and eventually probably become a manager as well. Well, as I said, Mr. Jack, we will be making our final decision by the end of the working day, but I do love your ability. So, you guys have any other questions or?
Was that it from you?
That's it. I have no other questions.
Okay.
I need to go to work.
Thank you, Mr. Jack.
Oscar, nice to meet you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Have a good day.
You too.